We do have a few minutes here. If anybody has any questions, you don't have to. You can bring the lights up a bit. There we go. Oh, yes, you have a question.
Hi. I wanted to ask about languages. I read in your books that you often learn a bit of the language when you go to another country. What's your favourite language to speak, and is it worth the bother of learning something before you go?
Well, Hugh and I are going to Japan in a few weeks, and I've been studying Japanese hard. And I'll say something to Hugh. I'll say, oh, did you know that this is how you say? And he says, we're only going for 4 days. And that's true, but I don't know, it just makes the trip so much richer. And sometimes Hugh and I will be sitting there and I'll say, the person at the next table said 3. I think she's been married 3 times. But what's fascinating to me about this new program that I'm studying is that there are questions like, who is his husband? And is that her wife by the door? But they don't have same-sex marriage there. But it's just trying to impose it, you know, the language program. And my friend Mike is using the same program for Yiddish. And one of the phrases that it taught him was, my uncle is a broken man. And also it taught him, who here smells like fish? Yes.
I just wanted to share with you an anecdote from this afternoon. I was trying to tell my son who I was going to see this afternoon, and I said, I'm going to see an American essayist. And he said, they let Americans into the SAS?
Please let that make the radio show. Thank you.
Meet David Sedaris was written and read by David Sedaris. The producer was Steve Doherty, and it was a Giddy Goat production for the BBC.